Three. I'd like to call this village board meeting of November 19th, 2015 to order. Would the clerk please take the roll?
President Jackson,
Here.
Trustee Schmidt,
Here.
Trustee Fonte,
Here.
Trustee Light,
Here.
Trustee Meritato,
Here.
Trustee Pojek,
Here.
and Trustee Schroeder.
Here. Would you all please rise and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance? I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I would like to call to order the public hearing, and that is a hearing by the Mayor and Board of Trustees for the purpose of discussing the annual tax levy, assessment, and collection of taxes for the fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2015, and ending April 30th, 2016. So if there's anyone in the public here that would like to address this board on the annual tax levy assessment, please feel free to step up to the podium. Being none, a motion would be in order to close the public hearing. Trustee Fonte.
Motion to close the public hearing.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Public hearing is closed. Petitions and communications. Trustee Schmidt,
Thank you, Mayor.
you're welcome.
The Village of Glendale Heights invites all residents to participate in the tree lighting ceremony on Monday, November 30th. Mr. and Mrs. Claus will be our guests of honor, and holiday decor and lights will illuminate the Civic Center. Enjoy the sounds of the holidays through the performance of a Glendale Heights choral group starting at 7 p.m. Share the holiday spirit as Mayor Linda Jackson, the Village Board of Trustees, and Mr. and Mrs. Claus illuminate the Civic Center complex with just a flick of the switch. And be sure to stop by the Center for Senior Citizens after the ceremony to warm up with free refreshments. For more information, please contact the Mayor's office at 630-909-5303. Visit the historic house on December 7th from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at 311 Windy Point Drive and experience what a Victorian Christmas might have been like 100 years ago. Admission is free and refreshments will be served. Tours of the home will be offered and children will have an opportunity to make a Victorian decoration to take home. For more information on the Victorian Christmas, please contact the Mayor's office at 630-909-5303. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Trustee Fonte,
Thank you, Mayor.
you're welcome.
While writing your holiday greeting cards to friends and family, please remember our military personnel who have or who are currently serving our country during the holidays. The village is collecting holiday greeting cards and will mail them in time for a holiday delivery. Please drop off your holiday greeting cards to Village Hall by December 3rd. Please do not put cards in envelopes, decorate cards with glitter, or add personal information like email or social media. For more information, please call 630-909-5327. Do you wish to spread holiday cheer to individuals and families financially unable to purchase gifts or a holiday meal for their family? The Village of Glendale Heights' Christmas Sharing Committee is in need of your help. Gift tags listing wish-for items and decorating trees located on the first floor of the Civic Center, the Center for Senior Citizens, and the Sports Hub. Please attach the gift tag to your unwrapped gift donation and return it to the Civic Center or the Center for Senior Citizens by December 4th. For more information on how you get involved in Christmas sharing, please contact Debbie McKenzie at 630-2 2260-6050. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharon. Trustee Light.
Thank you, Mayor.
You're welcome.
The next coffee at the Mayor and Village Board is scheduled for Saturday, December 5th, from 10 a.m. to noon at the Center for Senior Citizens. If you have any comments, suggestions, or questions for the Mayor or Village Board, please call the Mayor's office any time at 630-909-5303. Breakfast with Santa will be celebrated at Glendale Lakes Golf Club on Saturday, December 12th, from 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Breakfast includes all-you-can-eat pancakes with sausage and a beverage. The price of an adult breakfast is $5, and children's breakfast is $3. Photos with Mr. and Mrs. Claus are $2. No registration is required for this event. The event fee is paid at the door. For more information, please contact the Sports Hub at 630-260-6060.
Thank you, Mike. Trustee Meritato.
Thank you, Mayor.
You're welcome.
To enable an efficient and effective street sweeping schedule, parking on streets is prohibited during the month of November between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. on one Pacific day. Color-coded no parking signs have been posted in 4 different zones throughout the village. Parking is prohibited on Monday for the red zone, Tuesday for the blue zone, Wednesday for the green zone, and Friday for the brown zone. To find out your zone, visit the village website. For any questions on the street sweeping program, please contact Public Works at 630-260-6040. Thank you.
Thank you, Pat. Trustee Pojek.
Thank you, Linda.
You're
Mayor,
welcome.
we would like to remind residents that our per village code do not rake or move leaves or yard waste onto village streets. This will help ensure our streets are clean and clear of any debris for safe driving. Yard waste collection occurs on the same day as regular waste and recycling pickup. The final collection day for yard waste is November 28th. If you have any questions, please call the police department's non-emergency number at 630-260-6070 or Republic Services at 847-981-0091. In observance of Thanksgiving, the Village of Glendale Heights offices will be closed on November 26th and 27th. We hope that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you.
Thank you, Chester. Trustee Schroeder.
Thank you, Mayor Jackson.
You're welcome.
All right. Sign up today for PATH Winter Break Camp. This exciting field trip to Chicago, along with other local area spot highlights for the 2 weeks that the day camp is on. Our counselors maintain a safe, fun, and caring environment while sharing new experiences with the children. Camp is available for the duration that school is off for the winter break, with the exception of Christmas Day and New Year's Day. You do not have to be a PATH after-school program. You do not have to be in it to participate. For more information and a complete schedule for the winter break camp, please visit www.glendaleheightsarf.com or call 630-260-6060. Also, join us on Thursday, December the 3rd, from 11 o'clock to 2 p.m. at the Glendale Lakes Golf Club for our annual senior holiday luncheon. Seniors will be served a delicious holiday turkey lunch and will be entertained with live music by Sandy Hayes. We will be accepting new unopened toys and games to donate to the families in need. The cost of this luncheon is $10. For more information or to register for the annual senior holiday luncheon, please stop by the Senior Center or call 630-260-6050. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you, Mary. Next thing on our agenda is a call for a public meeting by the Mayor and Board of Trustees on December 3rd, 2015 at 7 PM. Is it 7 PM? That early?
Yes, we might have some residents come out. This has to deal with the FEMA grant that,
Right.
that we received, the 2.5 million.
Okay.
Yes,
It's just they're always 7:25, so I was just wondering.
yes. We're
7 p.m.
anticipating residents and businesses.
Great. For the purpose of discussing stormwater improvements, which will benefit the Cambria subdivision and North Avenue, Illinois 64 corridor, just west of Glen Ellen Road. So if you could all please mark your calendars that we will have a 7 PM start on December 3rd. And next, we are once again very pleased to have representatives from Glenside Middle School Student Council. And I believe Mrs. Schrader will have something to say. Because you always do. And we're very happy to have you.
Every year, the Glen Hill Primary and Pheasant Ridge Primary and Glenside Middle School host an annual coin drive for Christmas sharing to benefit needy families. And this year, we're very proud to be able to present $1,095.52 to the Christmas Sharing Fund. The students of District 16 find loose change wherever they can, bring it in baggies and jars and collect it. At Glenside, we have a little bit of a competition with it with all the advisories. But the students understand that it's going for a good purpose. And it's not just about the competition. This year at Glenside, and I believe at the other schools in our district, we are participating in something called 20 Acts of Kindness. And so on behalf of Queen Bee School District 16, Mrs. Bilefus, the Glenside Middle School Student Council, myself, would like to share our first act of kindness with you.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much for caring enough to try and make less fortunate people happy over the Christmas season and for everything else you do that helps better our community. Because you guys are our leaders in the future. And we'd love to see that you're starting early. And if you wouldn't mind, we have a certificate for Glenside Middle School. Pheasant Ridge School. Glen Hill School. And a special certificate for Jenny and for Laura. Year after year, you keep bringing the kids here, and it's just wonderful, all the things you do with our students. Who's taking pictures? Okay. Come on, board, you can get in the picture.
Do I have to stand? All right.
Yeah.
Up in the middle.
Wait, let's, oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Largest check I'm gonna get. Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you
Laura.
so
You're
much.
Thank you very much. Have a good
Thank you,
Thanksgiving.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, I am great. I know.
He's trying to deposit that check with his phone
I
right now.
know.
It's not working.
It's not working.
Twice the attorney looking at
Oh, you, thanks for everything.
Thank you so very much.
Thanks, Laura. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you very much.
Amazing, thank you.
Those kids don't lucky. Those kids don't teach you how lucky they are.
Oh, I know.
It's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much again.
Oh, I don't need that. I got this.
Oh, all right.
Got a reading today.
We now go to public discussion of agenda items. If there's anyone in the public that wishes to address this board on an agenda item, please step forward. Being none, you have the consent agenda before you. Trustee Meritato,
Motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second.
roll call vote.
Trustee Schmidt?
Aye.
Trustee Fontaine? Aye. Trustee Light?
Yes.
Trustee Meritato?
Yes.
Trustee Pojek?
Yes.
And Trustee Schroeder.
Yes.
The consent agenda is approved. There is no old business. So we go on to new business. Number 1 is an ordinance amending and restating the designated depositories for funds of the Village of Glendale Heights and to designate certain named municipal officials to act as signatories with respect to bank depositories and other banking transactions, and repealing Village of Glendale Heights Ordinance Number 2012-50. This is first reading. Number 2, an ordinance to approve and authorize the execution of an agreement by and between Employers Claim Service Incorporated and the Village of Glendale Heights. This is first reading. Number 3, an ordinance to amend Chapter 2 entitled Water Use and Service of Title 9 entitled Water and Sewer of the Village Code of the Village of Glendale Heights, Illinois. And this is first reading. Number 4, an ordinance amending the Village Code of the Village of Glendale Heights, DuPage County, Illinois, by amending Chapter 2 entitled Nuisances of Title 5 entitled Health, Sanitation, and Environment. And this is first reading. Number 5, an ordinance providing for the levy, assessment, and collection of taxes for the fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2015, and ending April 30th, 2016, for the Village of Glendale Heights, DuPage County, Illinois. First reading. Number 6, an ordinance for the levy and assessment of taxes for the fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2015, and ending April 30th, 2016, in and for the Village of Glendale Heights Special Service Area Number 1, Glendale Lakes Business Park. First reading. Number 7, an ordinance for the levy and assessment of taxes for the fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2015, and ending April 30th, 2016, in and for the Village of Glendale Heights Special Service Area Number 2, Glendale Industrial Park. This is first reading. Number 8, an ordinance for the levy and assessment of taxes for the fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2015, and ending April 30th, 2016, in and for the Village of Glendale Heights Special Service Area Number 3, High Grove East Industrial Park, and that is first reading. Number 9, an ordinance for the levy and assessment of taxes for the fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2015, and ending April 30th, 2016, in and for the Village of Glendale Heights Special Service Area Number 4, High Grove West Industrial Park, and this is first reading. Number 10, an ordinance for the levy and assessment of taxes for the fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2015, and ending April 30th, 2016, in and for the Village of Glendale Heights Special Service Area Number 5, Glen Point Business Park, and this is first reading. Number 11, an ordinance for the levy and assessment of taxes for the fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2015, and ending April 30th, 2016, in and for the Village of Glendale Heights Special Service Area Number 6, Polo Club Heights Industrial Park, and this is first reading. Number 12, an ordinance for the levy and assessment of taxes for the fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2015, and ending April 30th, 2016, in and for the Village of Glendale Heights Special Service Area Number 7, Saco Industrial Park, and this is first reading. Number 13, an ordinance for the levy and assessment of taxes for the fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2015, and ending April 30th, 2016, in and for the Village of Glendale Heights Special Service Area Number 8, Glendale Heights Business Park, and that is first reading. Number 14, an ordinance of the Village of Glendale Heights, DuPage County, Illinois, abatement of the 2015 tax levy for $3 million general obligation bond series 2006. This is first reading. Number 15, an ordinance of the Village of Glendale Heights, DuPage County, Illinois, abatement of the 2015 tax levy for $5 million general obligation bond series 2008. This is first reading. Number 16, an ordinance of the Village of Glendale Heights, DuPage County, Illinois, partial abatement of the 2015 tax levy for $8,825,000 general obligation corporate purpose bonds, series 2009. This is first reading. Number 17, an ordinance of the Village of Glendale Heights, DuPage County, Illinois, partial abatement of the 2015 tax levy for $29,940,000 general obligation corporate purpose bonds, series 2010. And that was first reading. And now we're back to public discussion of agenda items. If there's anyone in the public that wishes to address this board on an agenda item, please step forward. Being none, a motion would be in order to recess the board meeting and go into the committee of the whole. Trustee Fonte.
Motion to recess the board meeting and go into the committee of the whole.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? This meeting is recessed. Committee of the whole is Chester.
I'd like to call this committee of the whole meeting for November 19, 2015 to order. Will the clerk please note who's attending?
So noted.
Are there any additions or deletions? Pat?
Public Works.
Anybody else? No. Okay, and anybody from the public want to make a comment? And none? Committee recommendations, Plan Commission, a recommendation to approve the application for 175 Army Trail Road, a subdivision development to re-subdivide the property and add amendment to the previously approved High Grove West Plan Unit Development. Joanne, would you like to take this, please?
Yes, sir. We have, the applicant Vequity Partners is proposing to subdivide the parking area in front of Target in order to develop 2 outlots for 2 separate buildings. They do not have final users at this point, so they are marketing the site right now. So Target is subdividing it off. The Plan Commission did consider the proposed subdivision and amendment to the PUD and recommended approval with the condition that the lighting that's for the proposed subdivision is complementary to the lighting in the Target outlot, and also that there be a cross-parking agreement. They've already proposed a cross-access agreement, but the Plan Commission added the recommendation that there be a cross-parking easement or agreement. The applicant is working on it. The agreement's written. They're getting signatures at this point, so they are anticipating moving forward with that.
Thank you. I got ahead of myself. I should have had a motion first. Linda?
Move it to the board with a recommendation to concur.
And we already had our discussion, so everybody
No,
in
you gotta-
favor?
Second.
You need a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That's it. The other thing we have is Public Works. Pat?
I just want to say that I seen a truck with the plow on it and ready to go for the weekend, so kudos for having trucks ready for the weekend with all the work that we got going on.
Thank you.
So we should be all set, ready to go.
Yep.
Supposed to get some snow,
Yes.
so
It's not gonna snow.
kudos for getting the stuff ready.
Anybody else? No other adjournment? Linda?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That's it.
Now I'd like to call the village board meeting back to order. And last thing on our agenda, motion would be in order to adjourn to executive session to discuss collective bargaining negotiations pursuant to Open Meetings Act, ILC 120/5, C2. Trustee Fontaine?
Could we just say so moved?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay.
Second.
Roll call vote.
Trustee Fontaine? Yes. Trustee Light?
Yes.
Trustee Meritato?
Yes.
Trustee Pojek?
Yes?
Trustee Schroeder?
Yes.
Trustee Schmidt?
Yes.
Thank you. We are adjourning to executive session. Everybody have a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday, and we'll see you in December. Thank you.